What I do, we're doing another look today, going right in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Doing your base first, not a great idea for this look, but that's what I did. I also go in with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and the Smashbox Studio Skinwear. I use two colors, why? Because I don't know how to color match, so I make it do what it do. I like to blend it out with my Juno & Co. sponge. I do have a link for that, 20% off your first purchase. That will be in the description. Then I'm going in with my Shape Tape. Again, I use two colors because, you know, put it down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my forehead, on my cheeks, right below where I put my contour. Then I go in with my contour stick. I use the L'Oreal True Match Concealer Crayon, and I put that on my cheekbones, forehead, side of the nose, all the regular contour spots. Gotta blend that B out, again using my Juno & Co. sponge. Love it. We're gonna finish blending out, and once that's done, we're gonna go in and set it with powder. I'm using my CoverGirl loose powder in translucent, and then the Morphe powder in banana. I mix both of them and kind of just put them all over my face to make sure everything is set. Side note, how are we feeling about this music? I got it from SoundCloud. I do have the link in my description, so if you like it, go check it out, because you know it's not my music, but I like it. Alright, so once I feel like everything got powdered, I brush it off. I really don't let it sit for a while like some people do. I just kind of just put it on and then brush it right off, and then it's all set. I was feeling a little dry after the powder, so I did spray some MAC Fix Plus, but then I went in with my Tartelette Pro Glow palette, and I used the contour shades in there, and you know, powder contour. Get the jawline, get the cheekbones, get snatched. Basically anywhere that I put the cream contour, I'm now putting the powder contour. So like the nose, and then I'm gonna do my forehead too. All the same spots. Then I'm gonna go in with a fluffier brush and just make sure that that contour is really blended out. And then I just touch my face to make sure that there's no sticky spots and that everything is set. Then for the blush, I use the Pro Tartelette palette again, and I use both the shades that are in that, and I just kind of put that like all over my face. And then we're done with the base. So now I'm going to move on to brows using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. Just brush it out and fill it in. It's kind of weird with my brow slit because at first I didn't know how to fill it in, but now I just kind of connect it and then go back in and clean it up later. So I'm going to go in and clean them up with my Tarte Shape Tape and a little e.l.f. concealer brush. I just kind of go around the bottom and clean it up, and then like I said, I add concealer to my slit and it makes it really pop out. Then I add the concealer to the rest of my eyelid to make it be a primer for the eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm finishing up priming, blending out the concealer, and we're going to go in with a fluffy brush and use the shade Silk Cream from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then I'm going to take Feeling Myself from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette and add that into the crease of my eye. I make sure to really pack it in there and make it be as bright as I want, and then you kind of flick it out a little bit, kind of like you would to your winged eyeliner, because you know we are doing that cut crease, so you want it to go out a little bit. I do go into my lower lash line, but then it's again back up to the crease. Just gotta really pack it in there. Then I go in with a fluffier brush and I use the shade Homebody to deepen that up a little bit. It is a warm tone brown, so it's kind of nice. It blends in really nicely. I just go back and forth between those two brushes and those two shades. Make sure you add the brown to that flick and then blend out. No harsh lines. Alright, using a pointier brush, I go in with the shade Mocha from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 1 palette, and I add that again to the crease, deepen that up, blend it in. Just make sure you like the blend of it, flick it out a little bit. No harsh lines. I did lose a little bit of the brightness of the orange, so I went in with a mix of Feelin' Myself and My Man from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. And then I did also use a little bit of Certified on a fluffier brush. And then just make sure you add the same shades on your lower lash line. Gotta make sure they match up. And it is a lot of repetitive motions, you know, just going back and forth, the same brushes, same shades. Just make sure you like the blend. Now we're gonna go in and cut the crease using Tarte Shape Tape and that tiny brush. I am going and using the crease of my eye, like the folds of my eye, and cutting right above that so that you can see where the cut crease is when my eye is open. I really zoomed in so you can really see what I'm doing. Alright, here's where I wish I would have used tape, but you're gonna flick it out, and using tape would have helped me angle it a little bit better, which is why you probably shouldn't do your base first. But you know, we're gonna flick it out to however we think we want it, and then we're gonna fill it in the rest of it. I do have a shorter version of this tutorial on my TikTok where I do use the tape, so you can check it out on there. It's the same as my Instagram and as my YouTube, makeup_by Melina. Alright, I do blend it out a little bit with my finger, and then to set it, I use the shade Certified on a flat brush, and I just kind of pack it on there and make sure that the concealer is set and make sure that it's all matte in the same color. Alright, that's all done, and of course I start off out of frame, but we're going to do our eyeliner now. Again, tape would have really helped me line it up and make sure that the cut crease and the eyeliner were at the same angle, but you know, we're going to work with what I did. Perfecting the eyeliner, and then we're gonna go back in one last time and do some last minute blending, you know, make sure everything is just blended how you want. Then we're gonna go in with the NYX glitter glue and some other glitter. I don't know what shade it's in, it doesn't have a shade name, but it's the black one. And then we're gonna go in right on top of the eyeliner and do the glitter glue in sections and then pack on the glitter. Again, glitter got everywhere, so base first, not a great idea. Since I got glitter everywhere, I'm just using the same brush that I used to brush off my powder to try and brush off as much of the glitter as I could. I did get most of it, but it was still a mess. Then we put on some mascara. I'm using the Bad Gal Bang. Then I'm using the flat brush to get rid of any excess glitter. Aha, y'all thought I wasn't gonna have a singing break, but I did. Anyways, I'm gonna put on my lashes. I'm using the Creme Shop. These are in Not Your Baby. I absolutely love these lashes. They're so cute and wispy, but add so much volume. Like, just look at them. Just look at them. Alright, once both those bad boys are on there, I'm gonna go in with a nude eyeliner and put that in my waterline to make the eyes really pop. And then some MAC Fix Plus as a setting spray. And then the Jaclyn Hill Beaming Light. Wow. I do use the brush that it comes with. It's so cute. And wow, look at how blinding. I forgot how blinding this highlight is, but I absolutely love it. Put that on my nose, cheekbones, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, literally everywhere. Then for my inner corner and brow highlight, I use Fenty Beauty Hustler Baby. And I just really love this highlight. Look at it. Then for the lips, I'm using the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. It's one of my favorite glosses, honestly. And then I'm going to put my hair down and just do some finishing touches, brush off excess glitter, you know, brush off any glitter on the face. Again, base first, not the greatest idea. And then boom, hair change. That's the finished look. I really love how this turned out. Like, it's so simple but so cute, and I hadn't done one of these in so long. Thank you so much for watching, and you know, just give me a like if you liked what you see, you know? Subscribe. Be a friend.